Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farish Najimi bin Zamari. My ID number is MDA2207062. So today, my group members and I will be present about our QMT assignment that given by our lecturer is Madam Rosjana. So for my group members is Muhammad Ali Iqmal, Riffqie, also along with Azhan. Okay dah.
The objective of our assignment is firstly to help all KPM Aymo students to solve their financial problem, then to identify the types of financial problem that KPM Aymo students are facing, next to identify what cause and why KPM Aymo students have financial problem, and last but not least to create a better solution to avoid financial problem happen among KPM Aymo students.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Alif Iqmal bin Muhammad Nasir, number ID MDA2207008. And next part is sampling method. In our survey, we use random sampling technique, which is random cluster sampling. Population which is student in Aymo had divided into several small group, which called cluster. And the cluster was selected randomly, and the data was collected in the selected cluster, and the data collected will represent a larger population. Next is data collection method. In our survey, we use questionnaire method to collect data, and we create 10 questionnaires via Google Form and share the link in a WhatsApp group and ask anyone to be our respondent. And this method do not waste our time because the number of respondents and their answer will appear immediately after they submit their Google Form answer.
Based on this pie chart and bar graph, we can see that 20% of the students agree that their monthly allowance is not enough for a month, while another 80% of the students agree that their monthly allowance are enough. Alright, based on this pie chart, we can see that 28% from the respondents are doing extra job to get more money, while another 72% of the students are not doing extra jobs to get more money. Alright, from this bar chart and pie chart, we can see that there is 80% of the students which is agree that the food price at cafeteria is affordable, while another 20% does not agree the food price at cafeteria is affordable. Alright, then there is 58% of the students agree that the prices for washing clothes and drying clothes is affordable, while another 42% disagree with the prices of for washing clothes and drying clothes are affordable.
Alright, I will continue to present about quantitative data. So, to fulfill our assignment needs, we need to prepare the three types of graph. The first one, as you can see, the histogram graph. The second graph is frequency curve, and the last graph is Ogif graph. So after we collect the data, we gather the data in this table. So this is the example data that we collect and we put it in the table.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So this is my part, which is question 4. The question asks to state the mean, mode and median for the question monthly allowance. So by using the formula total of all data value divided by number of data, you will get 468.13. That is the mean. And how to get the mode? The solution is take the model class, which is the range 300 to 500, and using the formula LB plus FO minus F1 divided by FO minus F1 plus F0 minus F2 and times it with class width. And by using that formula, you will get 413.85. And the last one is median. Median, first step, you need to find the location of the median. By using the formula stated there, you will get the location, which is 25, and using the formula median class 300 to 500, you will get 429.73. Okay, so this is the type of skewness. The curves show that positive distribution value of mode, median, and mean. This is because the value of mean is bigger than median, and the value of median is bigger than mode.
After preparing group frequency distribution, we need to find standard deviation using this formula, and we put the value from group frequency distribution into the formula, and we got square root 11,728,603.3 over 50 minus bracket 23,406.5 over 50 square, and the answer from standard deviation is 124.2. Next is coefficient of valuation, COV. Before calculate COV, we need to identify the mean of the data, and the mean of the data is 23,406.5 over 50, and the mean 468.1, and we just use formula COV equal to standard deviation over mean time 100%. We got 124.2 over 468.13 times 100%, and we got COV 26.53%. Next is present measure of squeeze. There are two formulas to find present measure of squeeze, and this is the first formula, which is PSK equal to 3 bracket mean minus median over standard deviation. And then we put the existing value into the formula. We got 3 bracket 468.13 minus 429.73 minus over 124.2, and what PSK equal to 0.93, and value is bigger than 0. It means the data positively skewed, and the distribution of the data is skewed to the right.
Okay, the next question is how much do you spend your money in a per day? So, first one, you need to find the mean. The solution to find the mean is total of all data value divided by number of data. By using this formula, you will get 11.78. And the next one is mode. How to get the mode? It's same like the question before, which is first one you need to decide the model class, which is the range 300 to 500. By using this formula, you will get 8.97. And the last one is median. The step they there are two steps to get the median, which is the first one, find the location of the median. By using the formula, you will get the location of the median is 25, and decide the median class, which is 5 to 10. And take your calculator, you will get 9.44. Okay, so this is the type of skewness for the question 2, which is how much do you spend in a per day. So the curve show that there is positive distribution of mode, median, and mean. This is because the amount of mean is bigger than median, and the amount of median is bigger than mode.
So this is the calculation for the second data, which is we need to find standard deviation, and we still use the same formula as a previous calculation, which is we put the value from group frequency distribution into this formula, and the standard deviation equal to square root 8274.5 over 50 minus bracket 589 over 50 square, and the standard deviation equal to 5.17. And next we need to find coefficient of value, COV. Still the same, we need to find mean first, which is 589 over 50 mean equal to 11.78, and we just put the value of standard deviation and mean into the COV formula, and we got standard deviation 5.17 over mean 11.78 times 100%, and the COV equal to 43.89%. Next is present measure of squeeness. Uh, for the second data, we use a second formula of present measure of squeeness, which is PSK equal to mean minus mode over standard deviation. And we just put the existing value into this formula. And we got mean 11.78 minus mode 8.97 over standard deviation 5.17, and we got PSK equal to 0.54, and this value is greater than 0, which means positively skewed, and the distribution for the data is skewed to the right.
Alright, in conclusion, there are 10 respondents out of 50 still have the problem with their monthly expenses. Then there is a small amount of students who are doing part-time job. We can assume they feel that their monthly allowance are not enough. Then only 10 students agree that the price of food at cafeteria is not affordable. And last but not least, most of the respondents don't have a problem with their monthly allowance. There are two suggestions from me, which is for the first one, planning your meal properly. Just make sure to eat something that is in your budget. Then allocate your money to the limits such as around 2 per day. Then another one is saving some money, which is to save a few money from your parents, or maybe you do some part-time job. That's all from me. Thank you.